1,000 subscribers. To many, it means money! To many more, it means pay. But it doesn't have to. There are a lot of videos on this topic, so let's just break it all down as simple as it should be, and then I'm going to show you something I know for a fact you haven't seen in any other video. So, 1,000 subscribers, money, clout, growth. We all have a different reason for wanting to hit this goal, but put simply, it either comes down to passion or profit. And though they may be different, neither are possible without a niche. You gotta at least have a direction in what you want to make. And if you already have one, awesome, your street's ahead. But if you don't, real quick, grab a pen, grab some paper, and push them aside and open up whatever notes app you use. So if you're in this because you love creating, write this down. What do I love to do? What do I already know about? And what could I do forever? Answering these questions will help guide you to your niche. My favorite is, if I had a TED Talk tomorrow, it would be about blank. Now, if you're in this strictly for the riches, your niche should be found through research. A couple questions you can write down are, what channel types have the highest earning potential? What channel types are best suited for affiliate marketing and sponsorships? What channel types aren't oversaturated? That sort of thing. Having a direction is important, but once you know where you're going, it's easy to get there, and you can grab up that 1,000 subs trophy along the way. So, we have one goal. What is it?
1,000 subscribers!
No! It's viewers, because the more viewers you get, the more subscribers you might get. So, for the rest of the video, let's keep this in mind. Viewers equal potential subscribers. So, you've been making content, but you're just not getting the views you'd like. What's with that? Well, it could be a few things. Maybe they just don't know what's good. Or maybe the big channels are taking all the views. Or maybe your ideas just aren't there yet, and that's okay, that we can fix. That other stuff, well, that's just hooey. Let's try something. Go find a channel in your niche, go to their videos page, click popular, and you see this little VPH thing here? That means views per hour. Yeah, that means it's getting views right now. If you don't see it, well, you may need to install the free vidIQ extension. So check that video out and see if there's something that you would have done differently, or even taken a whole new direction. If not, check out another one. Plenty of channels, plenty of videos, go do you. Hit that record button. Nothing's stopping you, and the only thing that's stopping the viewers is nothing to view. You can consider this approach in other ways too, such as thumbnails, trends, or script structures. And seriously, don't let the word original stop you. Art takes inspiration as much as it gives, it always has. Just make sure to make it yours. So, you've got a bit of a video plan. To start, anyway. What's next? Well, it's important to consider what makes YouTube want to show you to more viewers, because, as we all know, viewers equal potential subscribers! The algorithm's job is to show viewers content they might be interested in. That's it. It's just that simple. And the easier you make its job, the more it will like you. For example, if your video is about frogs, it's going to push your video to viewers that like frogs. But if you name the video cats, you just made its job harder, and now it hates you a little bit. So while the content, title, and descriptions of our videos do help it out, we can't always be trusted. So it puts a lot of priority on viewer behavior, because no one who hates a video is going to watch it to the end, even if it was called the best video ever. So, with that said, and keeping in mind that viewers equal potential subscribers, no other video on this topic has shown you what I'm about to. It's the most valuable thing I can offer. My glasses. Well, my perspective, actually. This is my front page of YouTube. Like any other viewer, when I'm seeing this, decisions are being made fast, and as we all instinctively judge books by their covers, the pictures come first. As I glance through these thumbnails, the ones I typically notice are the ones that use a single color for the majority of the design. Sure, they all have other colors, but the ones that really stick out to me are the ones where a color dominates more than 50% of the thumbnail's negative space. It doesn't even matter which color. Some of the best thumbnails lately have been mostly like black and white with a pop of yellow or green. We never really think about the reasons we ourselves decide to click a video or how fast that decision gets made. But if something slows us down, like needing to take the time to figure out what a video's about, we just move on. So, once a thumbnail catches my eye, I'll check out the title to see if the video's interesting. If at this point I can't figure out what the video's about, I won't click it. Why give it the chance when the video right next to it looks just as interesting and has understandable packaging? Sometimes, by itself, the thumbnail will get the point across, and if that happens, it only speeds up my decision to click. But what about on a phone? The majority of viewers still prefer watching YouTube on their mobile devices, so as we scroll through, we can see that we don't have much time to figure out what the video's about, so how do we get the point across? I talked about this before. I think I called it a hover hook, like the video content that hooks the viewer when they hover over it with the mouse or their phone screen. What's gonna make me stick around? While the first instinct may be to go for something action-packed like a Mr. Beast video, it's better to consider the viewer that would want to watch your content and appeal to what would catch their attention. Sure, you may be able to hook in a lot of viewers if the beginning is crazy enough, but if that's not really the vibe of your video, they won't be sticking around long. And I know, viewers equal potential subscribers, but it kinda has to be somebody that wants to view. So, what would make a good hover hook for your video? A hilarious gameplay highlight? A finished DIY project? A delicious looking donut? Consider your target audience, what they want to see, and take that up a notch in the first 10 seconds. That'll hook them, that'll keep them, and the algorithm will find viewers just like them. And the more viewers equal... yeah, you get it. But we all know YouTube is more than just a front page. It's a search engine. Second largest in the world, actually. Right behind Ask Jeeves. And like any other search engine, the most popular results sit at the top. And since you're on your way to 1,000 subscribers, the odds of you appearing at the top may be low, but there's still a way to make it work. Trend Psychic. While hopping on trends may not have you showing up in search, if you have enough foresight to see what may be popular soon, and you beat other creators to the punch, you may just claim that top spot. Content Gap. Originality is key. If you see something in your niche that no one is doing, and you just know it could hit, that could be the ticket. Shorts. Now, shorts are hit or miss depending on what content you do, but they do show up in search, especially for tutorials. Probably because no one wants to sit through an 8-minute tutorial when a 40-second one sits right below it. Anyway, if you consider the first 2 points here, being a trend psychic and finding a content gap, well, it works the same with shorts. Be the first, get the spot. Now, say everything goes right. Packaging caught my eye, it was easy to understand, I hovered, I clicked. I'm in. For now. Will I leave? Let's find out. Let's say I'm hooked by visuals alone. The first few seconds were so cool that I clicked before you started talking. If the first thing I hear is, "What's up guys, it's your boy back with another," I'm gone. If I hear, "Thanks for coming, please like and subscribe, it really helps with," I'm gone. If I hear,
Today we're gonna talk about my favorite book, Lord of the Flies.
YouTube is full of awesome, and viewers have standards. They're tired of the old, hey guys energy, so do something different. Please! And no one is gonna subscribe if you haven't said anything yet. As for the audio, well, it's important. I'll watch bad video quality all day if it's interesting enough, but bad audio, I just can't stick around for. The good news is, it's not difficult to fix, or expensive. As a quick tip, your mic needs to be close to you, your face, where the sound comes from. If you're not on camera, you can use your phone to record voiceovers, but if you are on camera, even if you use it as the camera, you can still use your phone for the audio. Just get a cheap Bluetooth clip-on mic, or get one of those wired lav phone mics like Ryan Trahan here. It won't break the bank, it won't sound terrible, and if the content is good, it won't keep anyone from watching. And possibly subscribing, but that depends on how the video continues. Because YouTube is great and all, but viewers have lost trust in the system. Even after the click, it's difficult to know what video will be worth the watch and what one will waste your time. That's why the term clickbait exists. So there's a need to meet some expectation, set a precedent for the video, and keep attention all at once. That's the hook of your video. It's a promise of value and more to the viewer. If it's entertainment, give a little preview. If it's education, what will I learn? Some niches jump right into it, which is fine, like that guy who makes mud houses or whatever. There's no question there. You immediately get what you came for, but most niches need a certain structure to their videos, a sequence of events, so for those, the hook is essential. Hook makes a viewer happy. Happy viewers equal more viewers, and viewers equal potential subscribers. Yeah, that's right. Now, this is where things get real, and I swear, if you can pull this off, it'll be magic. At the last part of the hook, there's something you absolutely have to do. Tease something awesome that will happen at the end of your video. For example, if you're giving 10 tips on something, hit them with the old BuzzFeed. Number 10 will blow your mind. Just don't say it like that. That's icky. If you're a reaction channel, you can tease a little clip of something funny or dramatic. If it's enticing enough, the viewers will stick around for it. But remember, the moment they see it, they may just leave. That's why the end is the best place for it. But sometimes the thing you might want to get viewers excited about can't come at the end. So what do? Well, if you happen to tease something like this, and then I'm going to show you something I know for a fact you haven't seen in any other video, and you can't wait till the end to reveal it, then with each time you resolve the viewer's curiosity, you need to immediately make them curious about something new. These are called curiosity loops, and the more you bring up and resolve, the more value you provide the viewer. They'll watch longer, the algorithm will notice that, it'll push it to more viewers, and you already know what viewers are. But what about that one part of the video where we actually ask them to be subscribers?
Oh, yeah, I have a lot to say about that, but first, can we just quickly make sure your video is as engaging as possible?
Here is a treasure chest full of tips. Keep things moving! Attention is easy to lose in static shots. Cut things up occasionally, unless you're doing something serious. Music is great, as long as it doesn't overpower the voice. Sound effects keep attention like you wouldn't believe. Words help make points. This is especially helpful in the intros because, like me, some people scroll on mute until they find what they want to watch, and big words grab more than default subtitles. Also, B-roll footage, pictures, motion graphics, these all help make points and keep things fresh to help keep those viewers watching. Hopefully subscribers though, because the moment is here. You've provided value, what next? Should you ask now? Sure. Just don't do it like it's something you have to do. That's like somebody collecting donations by reading from a script. If it seems like you don't care enough to put forth the effort, why would the viewer care enough to subscribe? For me personally, if it comes up organically when I'm writing, I'll put it in there, but I won't force it. I think the effort's better spent somewhere else, much more important, even when it comes to getting subscribers. If the viewer is seeing your end screen, then that's awesome. They like your stuff, the algorithm has a better idea of who to show your content to, and that means more potential subscribers. But, there's a way to make this better. When writing and filming the end of your video, think ahead of which video of yours would be best for the viewer to watch next. Talk about it, and tell the viewer that that's what they should watch next. Extra points if you can give them a good reason why, and extra points if you can relate that reason to the video they just watched. Then, when you upload the video, you can put the video you talked about at the end screen. And if you want a good example of how to do this, just stick around to the end of this video. So say the viewers finish watching your videos and they just didn't subscribe. Maybe they're a jerk, I don't know. Is that it? Is it over? No! Because we got one more extremely important step that ties this whole thing together. Because the viewer didn't go watch someone else. Oh no! The viewer went to your channel page. So how does it look? Does it convey what your channel's about? When a viewer visits, does your channel page give them enough info to say to themselves, yep, this is what I came for, I'm gonna hit subscribe? Because if not, you may want to consider sprucing things up. The channel banner is an opportunity to tell the viewer, this channel is about blank. But in your own style, make it look awesome. So if it doesn't do that, and you want viewers to take it seriously, you may want to hop over to canva.com and make one. Oh, and if you're feeling a little stuck, it never hurts to look at other channels in your niche for inspiration. Also, a clear and concise about section not only informs the viewer about your channel, but it also helps make your channel more searchable. So the less confusing, the better. All that said, I've been saving the best for last. You didn't think I'd forget, did you? No, this is the best part. Can you guess what it is? There's no money in here. Wait, you did remember to get the other side of monetization, right? Because 1,000 subscribers, that's only half the battle. There's a whole other side to monetization, and honestly, you might already be really close. check out this video and start making that money.